Hello, everybody. Joe Baggy Donuts here, and welcome back for that words for another episode of Summer Pockets Reflection Blue. Where last time we left off, had some strong feelings. Not us. Takahata, Shizuku. Kind of a little on the rocks, but we're working our way through it. Not gonna say forced drama, but hey, they gotta get their narrative twists and turns in there somehow. And he's a very emotional boy, to say the least. So hopefully things go well for him, and kind of resolve some of this stuff. On a personal note for me, I've updated my setup a little bit at my desk. I decided that, to help me get unfat, I sit at my desk a lot, and I play a lot of games on the weekends, and I just sit at my computer when I'm at home. So I went and I ordered one of those treadmill pads for underneath my desk, and I also got a standing desk top. I didn't replace my desk, but I got one of the, I don't know what to call it, pad, little thing you place on the top of your desk, which has like the raising levers. Then you can flip it up and pull it up, and your monitors raise like 2 feet or something. I don't know. It's fucking heavy. It's what it is. Thing's like 75 pounds. I feel bad for the Amazon person who had to drop it off, in all honesty. Fairly big too. I was surprised when I took it out, because I'm like, oh damn, this is literally the fucking ones we have at work. So those ones are good. That's where I got the idea, because I'm like, this ain't that bad. I rarely ever use it like in its standing up mode at work, because I'm either standing at the lectern when I'm teaching, or if I'm at the office, like actually doing my job, I'm not at a desk. I'm outside, fucking turning wrenches and shit. But seeing it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's something I could do. So I did. I ordered it, and I like it. I think it's new, which means everything's slightly out of place from where I normally have it. I had to rearrange like the crap on my desk. Like normally I have my audio mixer directly in front of me, or right off the side, but now that's sitting on top of my tower to make room for the desk itself. I guess I could put it like right under the monitor, and that would work. I'll have to try that when I'm done recording. The only annoying thing that I had to move was the hot plate where I keep my coffee pot, keep it warm. Before I had it on the right side of my computer, because that was out of the way of my mic, and I'm right-handed, so it's easiest for me to pick up my coffee cup with my right hand. Well, with the new like desktop Razer thing, it doesn't quite fit over there. Like I can put it there, but then it's like on the part that raises up, and if I raise the desk, it's gonna like slide back and fall off, which I don't want to have to move it every single time I want to move the desk. So right now it's like sitting directly underneath the boom arm for my mic, which is right in like punching zone for me to like hit the support for the mic and shake it when I'm trying to record. So I'll have to workshop where I can put that too. It's not great where it is right now, to be perfectly honest, but we deal with that. Just like how I deal with not having any coffee. I drank it all. I need to go to the store and get like one of my big like 2-gallon buckets of coffee grounds. Because if I just buy like one of the little ones from like the gas station, or like the bag from like Dunkin' Donuts or something, dude, that shit's gone in like a week. I drink so much coffee, it's not even funny. But right now, to fill in the gap, made a big old pot of orange pekoe, which, if you don't know, it doesn't have any orange in it. It's called orange pekoe because the pekoe is the type of tea it is, and it's orange because the Dutch were the ones who brought it to Europe and traded in it. They had House of Orange, the royal family in the Netherlands at the time. Orange pekoe. So, It's one of my go-tos for black teas. Either that or just like breakfast blends, English breakfast, Irish breakfast. I'm not real finicky. Earl Grey's fine. It's got the little bit of citrus in it, so it's got some tang's not quite the right word for it. It's not sour either, but Earl Grey works too. I prefer like a nice strong flavor to my tea, which is why I also drink it black, just like my coffee. Anywho, enough about my culinary tastes, what I imbibe. I'm gonna have a sip, hopefully not burn my mouth off, because tea gets cooked or brewed at a much higher temperature than like drip coffee. So when it's done in the like electric kettle, it's like, oh man, this shit's like scalding. I think I set mine to like 215 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in like fucking Euroid numbers. Sorry. Which is pretty fucking hot. So it's cooled down enough to drink, which is good. Got the tea on the hot plate. And unfortunately, I think I have like a canker sore on the underside of my tongue, like towards the side. I must have I don't know if I bit it in my sleep and like it's swelling now or what, because it's in like a weird spot. It's like under my tongue to the back and a little to the side. So it's not like the tip of your tongue where it's like, oh, I bit it, ow, and then you get a sore. No, it's like back there. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. So that's why I flubbed my words so heavily when I started this episode. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, also new things. I remember that. Oh yeah, I can do like YouTube memberships now if I want. So I did. You can become a member down below. Sign up now. Check out my fantastically named tiers. You get literally no rewards for doing it, and I won't treat you any differently if you do. Except for the one where I said you're legally my friend if you did it, which is the $50 a month. So if you're feeling generous. I don't expect anyone to do that. Anywho, I guess we can start now. After I get this frog out of my throat. Great, as soon as I'm ready to start, it's like, oh. I also just woke up. So. The next day, Shizuku. Hey, good morning. Do you remember us? Our relationship? Oh, she really remembered us. I don't recall that pet name being part of it. She acted as if her weakness from yesterday were nothing but a dream. But I'm sure she was only hiding it. As I thought that... Smoogie, who stayed over too, overheard us. Yep, she's like, oh, things are getting a little heated. Time for me to step out. Not heated in a bad way. Heated in a, romantic way. Hot and heavy. You don't need to go out of your way. Ah, that's what you meant. Got it. Smoogie ran off somewhere. Yeah, right. We're supposed to make Shizuku happy. Forget overthinking things. I talked with her a bit about what to do from now on. Well, you were asleep. Now, if I were Shizuku, I'm sure It would be like a real-life mystery. The case of the girl and her lost memories. You and I are going to work out some ideas to protect our memories as a couple. I thought she'd say that. Alright, then we'll do all sorts of things starting tomorrow. Tomorrow. To keep you from forgetting. To help you remember if you do. We'll leave no stone unturned. And we'll find all of your memories like bugs squirming underneath them. And also, you said before that you weren't amazing. That you couldn't believe someone like yourself was loved, right?
そうね。ちょっと恥ずかしいこと言っちゃったから忘れてほしいんだけど。
Nope, not happening. If anything, I'm glad I found out. Because I'm gonna make you feel it. Just how much you're loved by me and Smoogie. Not with logic either. Yeah, it'll make your body feel it. Tomorrow, the Shizuku love train sets out.
私大好き地獄。
You better get yourself ready, got it?
今ちょっと実感してるかも。
Seriously?
実感が薄れてきてるわ。
Seriously? She smiled and nodded.
でもハイリ君、できれば今日からがいいかな。
Don't you need to go home? You don't have permission to be out or anything.
だからよ。だから帰れないの。
Yeah, like I said, she'll get like chained to the radiator if she goes back.
怒られて、それがきっかけでまた忘れちゃったら、またいろいろなことをやり直さなきゃいけなくなっちゃう。
You might be right. That certainly was a possibility.
だから何か方法が見つかるまでは家には帰らないわ。
Cool, let's throw in a little bit of running away from home into the mix.
お母さんのあの怒り方を考えるとすごいことになると思うけど。
Will you be okay? I stopped myself before asking that. I was sure she would be. Every day will be like a sleepover. You'll most likely end up crashing here at the beach hut with Smoogie, yeah? In which case, the Shizuku love train begins its night voyage. Ah! I didn't mean that in an erotic sense. We can, like, do rock, paper, scissors for when you stay at our place or at Smoogies and stuff, like. Oh, actually, you might get caught staying here, so you should probably hang with one of us. And the endless fried rice will become endless curry. Leftover curry for breakfast. And we'll run around the place with everyone's help when your mom comes looking.
楽しそう。
And finally, like, things will go our way.
何？最後だけざっくりね。
I haven't quite gotten any ideas
そっ
yet.
か。とりあえず動きましょう。そうすればいろいろわかることもあるだろうし。
Yeah. By the way, Al helped out a ton after you collapsed yesterday, so I want to let her know you're doing better.
そうね。まずはそこからね。
To the candy!
ちょっと待って。
One downside, if you could call it that, just another thing that's going to take getting a little used to, is with the new, like, desktopper. I don't know what the material is made out of. It's like that, it's not quite particle board. It might be, actually. But it's a lot smoother, or lets the mouse glide on it a lot better than my desktopper I had before, like the big pad. So my mouse is like zipping and zooming around. It's like uncontrollable in my hand. So if I do any like weird misclicks like that, that's what's happening. Yeah? Shizuku lifted her shirt? Shirt? Okay. Lifted her shirt at her chest slightly. What's wrong?
あのね、昨日汗だくになったのにお風呂に入ってないの。
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up about the, you're not going home thing. Is like, you guys were like out in the woods all day yesterday. Like, you're probably feeling ripe. Yeah.
匂わないかしら。
Not really.
空門さんに会いに行くのに匂ったら嫌だし。
Yeah, you don't want to lose as a woman.
自分じゃ自分の匂いって分かりにくいし、ちょっと。
Oh no, you can tell on your own when you really fucking stink. Where it's like, it smells like fucking onions in here. Like, I need to shower now.
嫌よね、ハイリ君もそんなの。
The onions is like if you're in the woods for a couple of days. it's like, oof. But if it's just like a day, it's kind of like, smells like a dog. You know, that fucking musky animal smell. It's like, ugh. Like, I need to fucking go outside and get hosed down.
ごめんね。もう身内みたいに考えてたから変なこと頼んじゃった。
Oh no, you're gonna like awaken his like fucking stink fetish. Just like Napoleon. No, it's okay. Apparently a lot of like influential like folks back in the day were into fucking stank. Like I brought up Napoleon. That's one of the more famous ones where it's like he sent a letter home to one of his mistresses being like, I'll be in Paris in 3 days, don't bathe. Because he wanted that like sour stank. And then there was another one. I think it's like, it was either English or American. I don't remember. It's like, I want you to eat nothing but like fucking eggs and cheese and wait for me to come home. Just talking about fucking brapping. And I'm like, ugh. Like, yep. All those freaks and weirdos you see on the internet, they've existed all throughout time and fucking space. Really. And now, going on to this more lovey-dovey thing. Her calling me my family name only made me happy. Calling me family only made me happy. I'm like, yeah, what?
それじゃあお願いできる?
Yeah. I brought my nose to her neck. Don't make weird noises.
ごめんなさい。息がくすぐったくて。
That seductive tone, though. I spied Ao behind Shizuku. This isn't... This isn't what it looks like! And so, without anything in particular to do today, we decided to see Ao, Kyoko-san, and the others that were worried about us. Then we gathered some necessities so Shizuku could spend the night at the beach hut. Somewhere else might honestly be better, but her mom couldn't come after the last ship anyway. For the time being, she'd be sleeping here. Morning.
おはよう、ハイリ君。
I came to the beach hut with food from home. All she had were curry ingredients, so I thought she'd be hard up, but...
家出したんだって？あ、はい。そんなところです。あなたのお母さん、昔から気が強かったもの。
yeah, it's fine. We get it. Your mom's a bitch. We won't say nothing.
はい、これ。前にここでカレーをごちそうになったから、その。いいんですか？ありがとうございます。
What you get? Like some pickled eggs?
それじゃ、頑張ってね。はい。
Speaking of pickling things, my beets in the back, I'm noticing some sprouts starting to shoot up through the grounds. I think they're on like a 60-day growth cycle, so they should be ready to harvest in like a month and a half. I still need to like go to Home Depot or something today and buy like a little, just like a foot tall like wire fence to put around them, so that way the landscapers don't kill them when they come next week. She looked to be doing just fine, surprisingly. Might just be in return for all she's done for everyone, but... And the reason I brought that up about pickles is because I'm gonna have to pickle a ton of fucking beets. Like, a lot. Like, what the fuck am I doing with 100 beets? Some of them probably won't make it, so let's round it down to, like, 75. Still, 75 beets is a lot of goddamn beets. These people here really are kind. I spotted a rather rare character. She looked this way and waved me over. Wonder what the deal is. I'll be right back. I went over to Shiraha.
家出をしてるって聞いた。
Yep. You mean Shizuku?
そう、綿飴さんから聞いた。
Ah, Samuki.
食べ物とか困ってたりする？
She seems to be doing fine for now. What do you mean, eh?
困っててほしい。
What's that supposed to mean? you dislike Shizuku or something?
違う、そういうことじゃない。
Yeah, I wanted to do something, but if you're fine, then it's like I just kind of feel like I'm being a burden, you know?
ちょっと
Just troubling you.
苦手だけど。
You are, huh?
お昼食べないでおいてほしい。
Okay.
じゃあ
She left. What was that about?
おかえり。
Thanks. Well, let's try and come up with some ways to keep you from forgetting. We ended up using all of yesterday on getting things together. We've got to get some ideas. But first, Shizuku, let's scrap the whole touching the god to get your memories back
え
thing.
え、わかったわ。
Yeah, that shit sucked. The burden of that's just too heavy. We have to be more forward thinking.
ハイリ君、ちょっと考えたんだけど、体で覚えたことを忘れないのよ。だから体でハイリ君の
Yeah,
こと
I
を
was
好き
just
って
about to
覚え
bring
てれ
that
ば
up.
いいんじゃないかなって思うの。
Learn that you love me with your body.
日記にそれを書き取りしたり、何度も口に出せば慣れて体が覚えるんじゃないかなって思うの。
Oh, brother, the Dojins. Ah, that's what you meant.
それじゃあ行くわよ。
Okay?
ハイリ君、大好きよ。
Hold on.
ハイリ君、大好きよ。
Wait.
ハイリ君、大好きよ。
Wait.
何？
I'm dying of embarrassment here. Can you just, like, say that stuff to yourself?
一人で言ってたらすごく怖いと思うんだけど。
Maybe, but my heart wouldn't last if she keeps being this direct with me.
続けるわね。
Ugh.
ハイリ君、大好きよ。
So much for the Shizuku love train. The Hyrie love train has left the station. Several hours passed. Hey, I'm already on my limit.
顔が真っ赤ね。
I feel like after 30 minutes, it would stop meaning anything. You'd be like, yeah, I know, you told me already. Why wouldn't I be? Can't even tell how long you were serious for.
ずーっと本気よ。でもそろそろお昼だし、大好きなハイリ君にご飯を作ってあげないと。
Come on. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I was told not to eat lunch.
誰から？ こんにちは。え？成瀬さん？どうもです。
So, Samugi too.
どうしたの？二人で来るなんて。実は私、雫に楽しいことをご提供するためにいろいろやっていました。
And you found Shiraha for that?
そうなのね。
Sorry, Shiraha. I like you, but you're not. I wouldn't classify you as a fun thing.
その第一弾がシロハさんです。
Shiraha-san.
そうらしい。私の目的は少し違うけど。
Like, it's fun to get reactions out of her, but
あら、その材料は？厨房を借りてもいい？え？はい、どうぞ。どうも。
Shiraha began cooking preparations. Shizuku watched from a distance. What are you so timid for?
だって成瀬さんがこんなに話しかけてくれることなんて今までなかったから。話しかけても逃げられてたし。
You're a bit too overbearing for her. Your bubbly personality, like, suffocates her.
彼女にとって私はドスコイ予備軍だと思う。
I don't think you're that bad. That bad?
紬に連れてこられたんだと思うけど、今日は何をしに？この前のカレーのお礼。
Oh, right. You took that leftover curry off our hands a while back.
お礼に来たかったけど、なかなか来れなかった。
Yeah, festival practice, we know.
それを綿あめさんに誘われて。
And she finally was able
ご
to.
ちそうさまでした。
いえいえ。どうでしたか？
美味しかった。
よかったわ。
悔しいくらいに。
She chopped vegetables while she talked. Those steps. Are you making fried rice?
そう。
The fried rice faction has marched right into the center of Curry territory.
これは戦争になってしまう気がします。
You're the one who invited her in.
綿あめさん、それは違う。
Yes, this is fried rice apiece.
むぎゅ？
戦争を止めに来た。
どういうことかしら。
個人的にはチャーハンに弱点が3つあると思ってる。
Okay, explain.
そんなこと言って大丈夫？
うん。チャーハンの弱点。一つはきれいに混ぜれば混ぜるほど、パラパラにしようとすればするほど、
Uh-huh.
味が均一になってしまって、後
Hmm.
半ちょっと飽きる。
You might have a point. There was a little bit of merit, a little bit of demerit to that.
二つ目はどうしても具は小さくなってしまうので、
Okay, kind of like a texture thing.
飽きてしまった時に具で口直しすることができない。
そうね。でも具が大きいと均一に火が通らないし。
三つ目はすごく重要な問題。本当に美味しいチャーハンは火力と腕がないと作れない。
Yeah, that's fair. Otherwise, you end up with like wet fried rice.
そうですね。とても難易度
Or
が
it's just
高い
like
です。
so like not quite burnt, but you've cooked it so much that it's like crunchy.
だからあえてこんなものを作ってみようと思う。
But not like a good crunch, like you're chewing it like it's fucking raw rice or like uncooked pasta. Just yeah, like you'll break a tooth. What Shiraha made was,
焦げてます。
and a little clumped together,
おこげチャーハン。
but on purpose.
鍋を振る必要もないから油を少し多くすれば簡単に作れる。
美味しそう。
そしてカレーは
She
柔
kind of
軟
has a
性が
point though.
高い。
Like sometimes, like the burnt, crunchy bits. Like if you make rice on like a rice cooker, especially like one of the cheap ones that I have, like the aromatic, like $10 one, you fucking the rice on the bottom. Like when you take it out, it's like it's like a golden brown, like stuck to the pan. Like that's like a nice crunchy burnt rice. As opposed to like, it's turned to charcoal, then that is icky burnt rice. Where'd curry come from?
酸味が強いのもクリーミーなものも具材の味を生かしたものも
Don't
あ
know
るか
about
ら。
sour curry. I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
白米でもサフランライスでもうどんでもなんでもプーリーでも
Yeah, you can pair with like anything,
どんな主食に合わせることもできる。
including fried rice. She was surprisingly well
も
informed.
ちろん
I might get some udon after this,
うわ
or a little later, because it's only like 9. If I record for another hour, it's only gonna be 10. She poured curry over the
チ
rice.
ャーハンに合わせることも。
Now it smells like curry all of a sudden. Yeah, why is it so steamy in here?
ーすごく美味しそうです。チャーハンにカレーをかけるなんていいのかしら。
I mean, it's so decadent that like God will punish you for it in the next life, but for now it's fine. At a glance, it looks sloppy and like something only guys would eat.
カレーをかけることによってチャーハンの弱点がなくなる。
確かにお互い味や具材の幅が広いものね。それに今のチャーハンの作り方もそれほど技術を必要としない作り方だし、味の濃さや塩分量を双方が調整すれば。
Bro, I'm not thinking about that when I'm cooking.
これはお互いがお互いを活かせるレシピその一つ。
すごいわ、成瀬さん。
What a culinary revolution you've
別
devised.
に そんなでもない。
そんなでもないことなんてないわ。こんな美味しそうなものを考えてきてくれるなんてありがとう。
She took Shiraha's hand.
ぐいぐい来られると困る。
Yeah, a bit touchy-feely, huh?
ごめんなさい。
カレーとチャーハンどっちかが強すぎるとこの料理はダメになる。それと同じ。
そうね、確かにそうかもしれないわ。改めてありがとう、成瀬さん。
Indeed, the sun and the moon. That fried rice curry was fantastic. Shizuka and Shiraha shared their impressions and went on about ways to improve it. I assumed those two would be like water and oil, but looked like they're having a good time talking about cooking. Better than fucking
お
oil
邪
and
魔し
fire.
ました。
私も帰りますね。
Careful, you guys.
成瀬さん、今日はありがとう。
こちらこそ。
With that formulaic exchange, the two of them went home. Something up?
成瀬さんとちゃんとお話できるなんて思ってなかったから。
Hmm.
向かい合ってちゃんとした距離で話すと案外うまくいくのね。
Face to face. Sometimes you have to, huh? Well, I'm gonna go home too.
また明日ね。
You really gonna stay here tonight too? If your mom shows up, well, you'll probably be fine at this time of night.
帰りの船もないし。
Then be careful walking up.
分かってる。
I started on my way home. Shizuku waving me goodbye. I'm home.
おかえり。ごめんねハイリくん。今日は急遽お客さんが泊まることになっちゃったの。
Oh? Oh, really?
ちょっと私の先輩にあたる人なんだけどね。帰りのフェリーを逃しちゃって本土に戻れなくなっちゃったの。
Just like a certain someone. Should I say hi real quick?
どうし
Yeah,
よう
it's like, oh, that might make things a little awkward, huh?
どうするのがいいんだろう。
Hey, you might want to go sleep in the shed tonight, bud. What's got her so conflicted? As she
こん
agonized,
ばんは。
huh? There was Shizuku's mother. Hello, Mom?
お母さんそうね。あの子と結婚式をしたのなら確かにお母さんかも。
She spoke with a sort of pep to her voice, just like
お邪
Shizuku.
魔してます。私のことは気にしないでくださいね。
Okay. She can say that all she wants, but there's no way I wouldn't worry. Couldn't bombard Kyoko-san's guest with questions, though. In the end, I found myself returning to my room, unable to ask anything. It bothered me. Why did she come here? Thinking about it rationally, obviously it was to bring back Shizuku. If that was the case, why didn't she go to the beach hut? Where else could she possibly be? I guess I'll ask her tomorrow. Creak! I heard footsteps approaching my room. At this hour?
高原くん、起きてますか？
It was Shizuku's mom. Yes. I'll turn the lights on.
いえ、このまま扉越しでいいので。
If this is important, I'd rather speak face to face. After my reply, she slowly entered my room and began to speak quietly.
雫は元気でしょうか？
She is. She wasn't too great yesterday, though.
熱が出たりとか。
Nah, it was nothing like that.
でも、
She's better now and getting around like normal.
そうですか。よかった。
She sounded genuinely relieved. The word didn't come off as an act
あ
either.
の子のこと大切にしてくれてますか？
As much as I can. I did snap once, though.
そうですか。今後ともあの子のことお願いします。
I will. All she's done is worry about Shizuku so far, like a real mother would. She was the furthest thing from the image I had in my head. The things others have said, the time she threw out that curry, made me wonder if I had it all wrong. Now, she's on one of her good days today.
それとごめんなさい。
For what?
花束とボードを捨てたのは私です。
What?
あの日無断開白をしていたあの子を迎えにフェリー乗り場に行きました。開白のことを謝った後、楽しげにそれを見せてくるあの子から奪い取り
Damn, what a
捨
bitch.
てました。
Why would you? I desperately held back the anger seething inside me. To be honest, I had a hunch. No matter what she forgot, Shizuku would never toss that stuff out. Especially not into the ocean Samugi was always cleaning. Thinking about it carefully, I already knew. Why would you do that?
それは勢いでと言いますか。
She's like, how dare my daughter be happily married when I fucking hate my stupid bitch of a husband.
自分でもよくわかりません。
Yeah, you're just petty and jealous, we know. Don't understand?
ごめんなさい。
She's sorry. Cut the crap. Why didn't you go see Shizuku in person today? You're worried enough to come ask me about her, aren't you? So why didn't you go to the beach hut?
それはあの子の顔を見るとどうしようもなくなるんです。
That seems like a you problem. What do you mean?
怒りが抑えきれなくなってしまうんです。
Excuse me?
きっとまたひどいことを言って怖がらせてしまう。
Anger? Towards her own daughter? All while she's worried sick over her.
すみません。こんなことを言われても困りますよね。
Bitch, go to therapy. Don't talk about this with me. Like, you need professional help. Frankly, I have no idea what to say.
ええ、
But I'll take good care of
は
her.
い。お願いします。高原さん、
Yes?
ありがとうございます。そしておやすみなさい。
Good night. Her footsteps grew distant. Parental issues, huh? And I get the vibe that I could solve anything there. I had my own share of troubles with my own. But ever since I quit swimming, ever since I raised all that hell, if I ever once had an honest heart-to-heart with my parents, have I settled things with my clubmates? I was running too. Thanks to how late I stayed up thinking about everything, I was pretty tired. Oh, so am I. Ugh. Still, I was gonna head to Shizuku's place today.
おはよう、ハイリ君。おはようございます。
Ah, morning.
昨日は変な話をすみません。
Nah, it's okay.
もし雫の体調が悪くなったり怪我をしたらここに電話をいただけますか？
She wrote down a phone number on a colorful piece of paper and gave it to me. Is that a sticky note?
ええ、メモ代わりによく使うんです。
Oh, Shizuku uses them a lot too.
そうなんですね。
Sorry for keeping you. Will you make it the next boat?
そうですね。それではお邪魔しました。今度はもっとゆっくり来てくださいね。ええ、ありがとう。
Then she was gone.
大丈夫だった？
Yeah, we had a talk and I figured out a few
だ
things.
ったらよかった。正直合わせるかどうか本当に迷ってたの。
Thanks for the concern.
今日も行くんだよね、海の家。
Yeah, I'll be back later. Last night came to mind. She worked like any mom would. Wonder if there was any way I could
お
help.
はよう、ハイリくん。
Hey, good morning. I came to the beach hut, lost in thought.
おはようございます、ハイリさん。
Oh, look at that ball of energy over here.
今日は第2弾です。
Second round?
私を楽しませてくれるって話。昨日の成瀬さんに続いて何かあるみたいなの。
Oh, yeah?
次はすごいです。雫が一番喜ぶものだと思います。
まあ、どんなおっぱいかしら。
おっぱいじゃありません。
Then I don't want it.
しゅーん。
もっといいものです。
Two boobs?
おっぱいじゃなくても紬が用意してくれるんなら何でも楽しみよ。何せこの3人でいれば何してても楽しいんだから。
She's gentle, kind, and brightens the room. So why is it that she can't get along with her mother? Because her mom's a bitch. Is it just incompatibility?
さて、それでは行きましょうか。
どこに？
東大です。
I'll watch the place then.
ダメです。ハイリさんも一緒に来てください。
Sure, I guess.
じゃあ海の家は臨時休業ね。
それでは行きましょう。
Just put a note on the door saying out on honeymoon, be back later.
楽しみにしてるわ。何があるのかしら。
Last time was Shiraha, so maybe this time will be our Nomiki or something.
外れです。
ヒントはないのかしら。
ありません。
じゃあ誰が来るのかしら。
全部ついてからのお楽しみです。
We approach the lighthouse, Smoogie leading the way.
ここで止まってください。
わかったわ。
Should I wait too?
当然です。
Gotcha. Shizuku and I look towards the lighthouse.
今日は東大で何をするの？
はい。今日は結婚式をします。
結婚式？誰と誰の？
雫とハイリさんです。
Yeah, do over because you forgot last time.
そんな結婚なんてまだ早いわ。
It's more of like a renewal of vows, that kind of thing.
結婚ではありません。結婚式です。
それにハイリ君はどうなの？
Like I want to have one with you, of course.
少しは動揺したりとか。
We've done it once before, so I'm already all flustered out.
そうですよね。
But a wedding ceremony? Smoogie, you put this together?
はい、頑張りました。
どうして急に？
前に皆さんとやった結婚式を雫が忘れてしまっているようなので、もう一回やります。皆さんをもう一度集めるのは難しそうだったので。
What, is it all your plushies outside?
3人だけの内緒の結婚式です。
そんな、なんだか悪いわ。
So Smoogie did everything by herself. Do you not want to have a wedding with me?
そんなわけないじゃない。そんなわけないけど、私が忘れちゃったせいでもう一回なんて、なんか申し訳ないかなって。
そんなことないですよ。むしろ良かったです。この前のはすごく急だったので、あんまり準備ができませんでした。
Yeah, real slapdash.
もっとこうしてあげたかったとか、いろいろあったんです。なのでやり直せてよかったです。
そうなのね。
それにあの時は神様のお嫁さんにならないようにしたものです。でもこれはそういうのじゃないです。そういうことは関係ない結婚式です。私が帰ってしまう前に祝福したいんです。だから私のわがまま聞いてもらえませんか？お願いします。
そんな言い方されたら 断れないじゃない。
Huh? We're gonna say no otherwise?
そんなことないけど。
Yeah, it's just another factor to make me say yes. Just a more affirmative yes. Hey, Shizuku? Those sad, guilty faces, okay? Let's have a wedding.
お願いします。
I will. She gave a smile, bashful, yet bursting with joy.
紬もありがとうね。
どういたしまして。
そうそう、前にできなかった準備っていうのは何なの？
ウェディングドレスを作ろうと思いました。
それは一日では無理ね。
Yeah,
でも今日用意するのも難しいんじゃない？
unless she just like took a sheet and like pinned it up in a certain
いろいろ考えてあります。
in like certain places. Make like a toga and be like, yeah, that's close enough.
そうなのね。
Well, we'll leave it up to you to entertain
ほん
us.
と濃いです。
それじゃあ楽しませてもらっちゃおうかしら。
お任せください。
She pounded her chest and ran off to the lighthouse.
いいって言ったら来てくださいね。はーい。
Ugh. Smugi went inside. Smugi sure is a good person, huh?
本当ね。すごくいい子。ずっと3人でいられたらいいのに。
Me too. We couldn't though. Smugi was going home, somewhere far away.
ちゃんと今日も楽しまないと。
Definitely. My and Shizuku's wedding. I wanted to show Smugi that we would always be together. I wanted her to never forget.
いいですよ
Ready to go? I held out my hands. Shizuku rested her own on top of it. Ugh. Strolled along to the lighthouse. Waiting for us were
ー。
Smugi and
この子たちって。
雫が直してくれた子たちです。
a boatload of plushies. That must have been the one Shizuku patched up after being found by
み
Smugi.
んな雫に感謝をしているはずです。
そうなのね。
We walked towards Smugi, surrounded by them. Until we came directly in front of
で
her.
はこちらをどうぞ。
Ah ha ha ha! Look at this.
私たちの代わりかしら。
Ah yes, Miss Cow. Inside, we found a duck with a bow tie and a cow with a veil.
このベール、紬が作ったの？
そうですね。
This bow tie too? Taking a look around, there were various decorations set about to add a bit of garnish to the ceremony.
それでは誓いの言葉です。お二人はずーっと
I
一緒
see
に
the
いま
cross
す
in the
か？
background. I see we're doing this before the big G. Didn't know you were ordained, Smugi. Oh, I dropped my phone. Yeah. I don't think that's how it goes.
でも大体そんな感じですよね。
Well, she is like white, so actually she might be.
意味的にはね。
Well, not ordained. She might be some variety of Christian. Probably Catholic. I'm actually unsure about the distribution of like Christian denominations in Japan. I know there's like a minority, like they are there, but I'm not sure whether, you know, what kind of weird fucked up version of Protestant they are, or if they're like Catholic.
でも誓いますって答えたいところだから、そういう風に聞いてほしいかな。
わかりました。それではハイリさんも雫もずーっと一緒にいることを誓いますか？
I do.
誓います。
お二人がずーっと一緒にいてくれたら私も嬉しいです。ずーっと一緒にいてください。
We will.
はーい。では誓いのキスをどうぞ。
ええ、それじゃあ。
Mm-hmm. Right. We moved our plushies closer. Touching beak to nose.
いいですよ。
And no tongue, Smokey's watching. Ah ha 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 ha. Laughter arose out of nowhere.
紬、この後は？
披露宴ですね。私が司会をします。
You got some nice hors d'oeuvres?
そして私が出し物をしたり、私が友人代表のスピーチをしたり、私が感謝の手紙を読んだりします。
大忙しね。
Yeah, goddamn.
大忙しですよ。でもきっと楽しいですよ。
ええ、そうね。
Yeah.
だから雫、
何？
もし忘れちゃってもまたやるの私は楽しみにしてますからね。きっと何度やっても楽しい
Yeah, and
の
each time we
で
do it, it'll be better and
何
better.
度も忘れちゃっていいんで
Because
す。
we'll have time to improve, you know?
ですからあんまり無理とかしないでくださいね。
Smoogie, more so than anybody else, didn't want to be forgotten. That very same Smoogie, holding back her tears, put on her best
あ
face.
りがとう、紬。じゃあ毎日忘れちゃおうかしら。
毎日は辛いです。
Ah ha 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 ha.
ハイリ君、紬、
どうしました？
ありがとね。
どういたしまして。
絶対に忘れないから。
And neither will I.
今まで生きてきた中で一番嬉しいかも。
She grinned, teeth and all. Smoogie followed suit.
でもその嬉しいを夏の間ずーっと更新し続けます。
With a rare, toothy grin of her own. Got even bigger plans in store for you.
してませんが、
Not yet. We'll think them up.
多分楽しくなります。
You know, they're in the pipeline.
そうね、楽しくしちゃいましょ
Smiles all around.
では最後は感謝の手紙です。
She took out a letter.
本当は花嫁さんが育ててくれた方に読むものらしいですが、
I don't know how you guys do it over there.
私が雫に読もうと思います。雫に感謝することがいっぱいなので。
う。ハイリ君、
Hmm?
私泣く自信があるわ。
Ah, that's fine. Aren't you already? Smoogie unfolded the letter.
雫へ。まゆ暗くて読めません。
I mean, we can go inside.
結婚式を終わりにしたいと思います。
For real?
そんな終わり方。
雫、ハイリさん、
She folded the letter back up and returned it to its envelope.
こちらを差し上げます。
ええ、明日海の家で朗読しましょう。
恥ずかしいからやめてください。
それじゃあ今度一人でじっくり読むわ。
The blinding sun sank, thus declaring the end of the day. Summer vacation changed, from excitement for what it held in store to wonder at what remained in the days left. We had so much fun today. Would tomorrow bring something even greater? We were a bit awkward, a bit clumsy, but we had fun. We were happy. All the more reason to feel a little sad. I felt reality gradually falling back upon us.
それではお幸せに。
Smoogie and the heaps of plushies watched from behind. Shizuku and I left the lighthouse. Ready to go home? Hand in hand, we slowly made our way back to town. What do you think?
そうね、きっとこの夏一番の思い出になると思う。
Yeah. Smoogie created this unforgettable memory for us. That's why. It's exactly why Have to say it here and now. But I hesitated. Was it okay to? Shizuku would, without a doubt, agree to it. She wouldn't turn from it. Her earnesty, the way she faces things head on, wouldn't let her. It felt a little unfair. But, Shizuku, do you want to try facing them? Your problems with your mom, that is. She looked at the ocean.
そうね。お母さんに怒られて
Mm-hmm.
嫌な記憶を消しちゃったら
Gotta kind of deal with the root problem here.
きっと今日の記憶も消えちゃうわね。
We're kind of just treating the symptoms instead of the malady right now.
お母さんとの関係が改善できればそれは起こらない。そして今後もこういうことは起こらない。そんなところかしら。
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's Shizuku. With just that, she figured me all out. What I was trying to say. Why I brought it up now of all times. Sorry, maybe this is bad
う
timing.
んうん。こんな時だから言ってくれたんでしょ。
Yeah. The chance still remained that nothing gets resolved with this. If that happens, she just needs to learn to be able to endure it. Mother's anger, the envy and heartless words from others. The way of life they expect the Shizuku of their own creation to live. She needs to have the strength of heart to win against the endless stress. But I couldn't say that. She wasn't running because she wanted to. She was given an escape against her will. In actuality, the pain she wanted to face was being robbed from her. We have to know hurt of some kind. But heading right into it, knowing full well it's there waiting, was no easy task. And that's why. So, hey. So once I get back home, I think I'm gonna try to go back to the swim club one more time.
そう決めたんだ。
Yeah. I need to face pain myself. Shizuku made me realize it's because I tried my hardest that I was so full of regret. So even if I'm walking right into the lion's den, I figured I had to give it another
辛
shot.
くなったらいつでも言ってね。私の胸で甘えさせてあげるわ。
Well, when you put it like that, it might get to be too much pretty fast. What? What are you gonna do?
そうね。
I don't particularly think you need to push yourself too hard. You'll graduate in less than a year. Once you do, you can think about living away from her, yeah? Confrontation isn't always the right answer, I think.
ねえ、ハイリ君。
Yeah?
もし傷ついたら、
Mm-hmm.
たくさん甘えさせて。
He is kind of right, though. Like, sometimes you just gotta, like, dust your hands and, like, wash them of a relationship. Be like, all right. Like, even if family, it's like, we can't do this. Like, this, we are just incompatible. This is not gonna work. Goodbye. Yeah.
でも、傷つく前に。私を甘やかさないで。
Okay.
もしかしたら、私よりもハイリ君の方が辛いかもしれないわよ。だって、私
Mm-hmm.
が傷つくところを黙って見てなきゃいけないんだ
Yep,
から。
she's a big girl. She can struggle and get hurt on her own without you having to step in instantly. Maybe. Shizuku was... She was ready. So I dialed the number on the sticky note.
はい、水織です。
Hi, this is Takahata.
「お待たせしました、高原君。
No problem. I found the person I was waiting for at the dock. Sorry for calling you out here so suddenly.
いえ、大丈夫ですよ。それで用事って、
About what I said before.
雫とのことですか？
Yes. Do you want to try counseling?
相談？誰に？
I know someone who's resolved all sorts of worries from all sorts of
そ
people.
んな人が。
I'll take you there, this way.
はい。
Shizuku's mother followed behind me. As we headed to
ここは。
a place she too knew well. This way, please.
はい。
I brought her inside. Shizuku, everything good? And had her sit in front of Shizuku. I sat next to her. Shizuku, after some hesitation,
悩みがあるそうで。
spoke those words.
はい。
Mother meets daughter. Felt like nothing of the sort. No, they were keeping it from feeling like that on purpose. Mother seemed to figure it out too. If they were parent and child, she would snap. So, they took a different form. As counselor and consulter, things just might go well. They just might be able to face each other. They fell silent. They each had things on their minds, so they could say nothing. But this was their problem, not mine. So, I held her hand in support. Her trembling, cold hand gradually regained its warmth. She'll be okay.
お悩みをどうぞ。
あの子の好きにさせたい。そう思うんですが、
Oh, but I'm such a controlling bitch.
あの子が何かをするたびに
Mm-hmm.
アドバイスをしたくなってしまうんです。求めていないことまでアドバイスをしてしまい、これからどういうことをするか先回りして考えてしまうんです。
How similar she was to Shizuku.
何が起こるか、どんな問題が起こるか、どうすれば効率的か、そんなことを私が考
Don't
え
min-max your kids.
強要してしまいます。
The way she thinks things through to arrive at a solution. Shizuku is good at the same thing.
正しいことはこうしなければいけない。あの子の好きにさせようとしていたことが結局私の意見で塗りつぶしている。そしてそこから外れたらイライラしてしまうんです。私の考えたことで成功していくあの子が見たい。あの子は
Damn, bitch, she's gotta live her own life, not yours.
それに従います。その中で思っている以上の結果を出します。ある日、私がアドバイスをしなかったことがあります。好きにすればと冷たく当たり、あの子は自分一人でそれをしました。
Mm-hmm. And what, did that make you even madder?
あの子はおずおずと気を使いながら作業をしていました。失敗してほしいと。
Yeah.
どうせ失敗する。私に泣きついてくる。
She did just fine. It's like, fuck!
私がいてあげないとあの子は何もできない。それに気づいてほしい。そう思っていたのですが、あの子は成果を出しました。私が考えている以上に
Mm-hmm.
大きな成果を。
Yeah, your way would have been worse, just holding her back. Kyoko-san and Tokuda's words crossed my mind. She effortlessly reaches heights the average person can't. The mother wanted to be relied upon, yet the daughter surpassed her with ease.
私はただあの子を縛りたかっただけなのだ
Mm-hmm.
と気がつきました。私は間違っていたのだと。もうあの子に何かを言うのはやめよう。そうやって自分に言い聞かせました。けれど知っているでしょ、
Yeah, you need to be like medicated.
あの子は相手を立てて気を使います。その日以降も気を使って求めてくるんです。 私がアドバイスをしたいのを見越して、お母さん、あれはどうすればいいの？お母さん、これのやり方がわからないから教えて。お母さんのおかげでうまくいったよ。あの子の考えでやった方が明らかに成果は上がる。なのに自分を下げてアドバイスをもらって見透かされた上で気を使われている。
How painful. Mother tried to think ahead and give advice. Shizuku thought even further ahead and asked for it. If only one of them, just one of them hadn't realized it. But they were brilliant, and so they did.
バカにされているとすら思いました。あの子を縛りたいという気持ちが怒りに変わりました。
Yeah, now you're doing it to be petty,
それからあの子を怒ったら、
vindictive.
望むような娘になれなくてごめんなさい、そう言ってきました。私の怒っていることすらも何もかも全て見透かされているようで怖いんです。娘に使う言葉ではないというのは分かっています。それも受け入れるのが親だと思っていますけど、
Ooh, but I'm such a fucking piss baby. I can't control my emotions.
でもできないんです。あの子の母になりたいのに、あの子の親になりたいのに。
But I want it to be in my way, not the way that she needs. I want it, and it needs to fit my expectation.
それができない。
It has to be about me.
あの子みたいに何でも受け入れてあげることが私にはできないんです。
She was, without a doubt, in real pain. She was suffering. And one of the reasons was, she was still trying to be Shizuku's mother. Even though it'd be much easier to give it up, she was still trying to love her. She knew her love had become twisted, and she regretted it. But still, she'd loved her. But still, she wouldn't give up on being her mother. She was trying to love her the right way. And Shizuku too, for certain. She loved her back. Their habit of thinking ahead. The way they simulated things in their head. These two were mirror images. They probably respected each other. And yet, they were mother and daughter, and yet, the fact that they couldn't be pained them. Then, Shizuku spoke.
私、自分で言うのもなんですけど、いろんな人から信頼されているんです。でも、仲良くなれなかった子がいるんです。学校にあまり来なくて、一人でいることが多くて。
Okay?
だから私、友達になってあげようかなって。
Are we talking about Shira here?
いつでも学校に戻れるように勉強を教えてあげようかなとか、コミュニケーションの方法を教えてあげようかななんて、
Mm-hmm.
そんなことを考えながら彼女に接してたら、
Nah, Shira's like introvert to the bone. She'd be like, ew, no, fuck off.
嫌われちゃいました。でもそういうこともやめて。
Yeah, that is pure extrovert, like, oh, I can fix this. We just need to do it my way and everything will be okay. Not realizing that the other person does not fucking want that.
この前カレーを素分けしたら、
But at least you're enough of an empath to realize, oh, this isn't the right approach.
海の家にチャーハンを持ってきてくれました。彼女からの初めてのアプローチです。それから少し料理の話をして、またカレーとチャーハンを合わせたものを作ろうなんて言って、
Manslop.
すごく心地が良かったんです。ああ、彼女との距離はここなんだなって。毎日会うことが仲がいいっていうことじゃなくて、人と人にはそれぞれの距離感があるんだな。
That's 100% me. I do not need to see you every single day. I don't need to talk to you every single day. I can sit quietly for like 4 hours and we cannot talk, and it's fine. You can enjoy someone's company without constantly engaging with them. Like, it's fine. It's just like, know each other's vibe and respect it.
きっとあなたと娘さんは普通の親子の距離では合わないんだと思います。普通の親子にはなれないんです。
Yeah, because it's your problem. Because of you. Because you suck.
でもね、でも知ってるんだよ。分かってるんだよ。感じてるんだよ。お母さんが私のことを好きだって心配してくれてるってこと。
Yeah, you're just like really bad at controlling and expressing your emotions, so you go about it in the completely incorrect way.
伝わってないわけじゃないんだよ。だからきっと私たちは距離を取らないといけないんだよ。私とお母さんにとって
Mm-hmm.
すごくいい距離があるはずなんだよ。お互いを大好きって思える距離が。だからね、それを探したいなって思う。
This is where I should probably take my leave. They finally, after so long, became mother and daughter again. They're trying their hardest to become family again. Hang in there, you guys.
お待たせ。
I thought it was more an because she came out. Shizuku came out looking a bit
さ
worn.
てと帰ろうかな。
Looks like they finished up their talk.
高原くん、
Oh, yeah?
今日はありがとうね。この子をお願いします。
She took a deep bow. Well, likewise. And everything's,
難しいかもね。
yeah.
そうね、ちょっと時間がかかるかも。
Yeah, something like this can't be hashed out in a single sit down. It'll take time. Getting a resolution wasn't out of the question. Rather, they're now facing the same direction. They were trying to move forward. In which case, they'll find a solution someday. Someday they'll be able to settle things. Might still be painful right now. It might still not be a family. But this mother and daughter will be someday. I can feel it. The day Shizuku believes in unconditional love. That day has to be on the horizon. I waited for the... Oh, now we're with Shizuku. Sorry, Shizuku has a really husky, like, deep internal voice. I waited for the boat with my mom. How long has it been since we did something like this? If I recall, I caught a fever because of the cat god. And we ended up moving. Not since then. She was simply furious back then, too. Huh? Why do I have memories of being scolded? Huh? What? I suddenly felt the things I'd forgotten come back to me. Did facing my mother make me remember my past? That's right. I posted those sticky notes so I wouldn't forget the times people praised me. Even if my memories vanished, I wouldn't forget the good things. I think that's what it was for. Why would I do that? The cat god only erased bad memories and memories of love. Why? Hey, was this cat god... Were you ever real? No! Were you ever there? Maybe I see. So that's what it was. This is about me and me alone. I can't stay like this. I don't want to be like this. These feelings. Everything that's happened this summer. Good and bad. No, even the things that are yet to happen. Don't want to forget them. That's why. I have to make memories I don't want to forget. Lots of them. After talking with my mom, I decided to take a later ferry home. Then, I set out for the candy store. Okay. Today was sunny, as if our worries were as transient as the sunlight. Shizuku spoke with her mother, face to face. There were still some problems, but it was a huge first step. This way, the chance of her memories vanishing would decrease dramatically. Things were going to start coming around. I really felt that. That's how sunny today was.
今日は海の家には入れません。
What?
ぎゅー。
Smoogie and I shared a disgruntled face.
ごめんね。今日は鍵を忘れて入れないの。
ああ、そうだったんですね。だったら仕方ないです。
Shikatanai.
おはよう、3人とも。あ、水織先輩。鍵を借りられるか？これを使って。これ中に運んでおくんで。お願いね。
Is that a key I just saw?
そうだったかしら？
雫。
なに？
嘘は。
ついたわ。
あ
でも紬、これは大丈夫なタイプの嘘なの。
You're not wrong, but that's a bad rabbit hole to like fall into.
大丈夫な嘘。
Or a slippery slope. There we go, not rabbit hole.
そうだったんですね。それなら良かったです。
And she sold.
でも、青さんと野村さんは入ってもいいんですか？
今日の海の家はおっぱいデーなの。
I see.
選ばれしおっぱいしか入っちゃダメなの？
そういうことでしたら仕方がないですね。
So I guess the two of us just gotta sit outside today, huh? And she sold.
ジース手伝いに来ましたよ。
ジース。
お邪魔します。いえ、邪魔にならぬよう。それどころか、一番の働きをしてみせましょう。
Don't break anything.
お願いね。
You see those people without boobs just go in?
男の人にもおっぱいはあるわ。
Yeah, but we don't have like... Do we have mammary glands? I actually don't know. If it's like they're there, but they're just like not in use, so they're like shriveled nothings. I literally don't know. I think we do. I'm gonna say we do, but because they're just like not in use, they just like don't do anything. You know, they don't. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I guess. So don't ask questions and stay out at the beach hut today. Is that the gist of it?
そういうことよ。
Okay. Then you want to hang out together, Smoogie?
浮気ですか？
No.
違うの？
No. What, are you into that?
で
Are
は
you
何
pimping
して
us
遊
out?
びますか？
You gonna have the fucking Shizuku chair in the corner?
すごくつまんないですよ。
Was that his line? Yeah, want me to help clean up trash? Let's work together so we can finish up fast.
わかりました。
I picked up garbage with Samuki.
今日の雫はなんだか機嫌が良さそうでしたね。
Yeah, she started working things out with her mom, I bet.
そうでしたか。知りませんでした。
Yeah, my bad.
どうして謝るんですか？
Sorry, Samugi. This is eating up at me. I need to Google, do men have mammary glands? I'm like 80% sure that we do. You couldn't see it because I don't have the camera, but like when I was talking about that originally, I did like pull my shirt, like the neck of my shirt out and look down at my own chest and like ponder. Do males have mammary glands? Yes, we do. But okay, yeah. Well, maybe. I see the nipple. We got the ducts. Sorry, we're learning. We're learning biology here. Although they are rudimentary in development. Okay, so they're just undeveloped. Because you see the anatomy pictures and like inside like the fatty breast tissue for women. They got all those big sacs, the lobules, whatever they're called, where the milk lives. But on men, we don't have those because they're not in use. They're just probably like shriveled up little sticks. The more you know. The more you know. Anywho. Because I didn't tell you.
むぎゅ私が知らない間に雫の力になってくれてたんですね。
Yeah, sorry, we didn't want you to hurt your head thinking.
ハイリさんすごいです。
Oh, you think? I thought I'd get jealous or something.
しませんよ。辛いことあんまり知られたくないと思いますし、なので知らないことがあっても全然気にしません。
Oh, look at you being an adult.
えへへ。
Everyone has their own boundaries, compatibilities, and attachment types. And Tsumugi's personality fits Shizuku like a glove. Well, things have gotten a lot better with her and her mom, so I don't think she'll lose her memories from being yelled at anymore.
それは良かったです。今日は何して遊ぶんですかね。
I don't know, are they like renovating the store? You know, is Shizuku gonna move in there? And like, you know, we decided it's best for me to kind of, for us to have like a little bit of space. You know, which, to be fair, isn't the worst thing in the world. She is like a senior in high school. She's like 18. So it's reasonable for her to move out. It might be like a little bit against societal norms if she's still in school to be living on her own. But then I don't know. You see it all the time in Japanese media. It's like fucking kids in high school living in apartments on their own. It's like that's whack to me. But hey, maybe that's just my American nuclear family perspective. The youths need to be independent, you know? Yeah, seems like they're putting something together. So today might be a no-go.
そうですか。待ち遠しいです。
I can't wait. I never thought I'd hear something like that at the end of summer break.
ハイリさん。 でも雫は夏休みみたいですね。
What do you mean? Summer vacation?
毎年同じように夏が来て、毎年同じように夏休みがあります。
Uh-huh.
ですが同じ夏はありませんでしたし、同じ夏休みもなかったと思います。
Tsumugi, what the fuck are you talking about?
同じことを繰り返したとしても、きっとそれは別のものなんです。
Oh, okay. Even if she forgore, if you do it again, it's gonna be different.
去年のことを少し
A little
忘れていて、なのでまた新鮮に感じて、
I can see that.
だから何度会っても楽しくてワクワクするんです。そうやって夏休みを楽しめるのであれば、雫が記憶を何度も忘れてしまっても、私たちはきっと楽しく遊べるはずです。
Tsumugi, you might be right. When summer ends, you don't look back on how much fun it was. You look forward to the next one. Shizuku and Tsumugi were surely thinking along those lines. What you just said really hits home.
そうですか？ただあんまり学校行っていないので、
Yeah.
ちょっと想像が入りますが、でも私のお友達は毎年そうでした。
Oh, okay. Surely hit the nail on the head, though.
雫が夏休みなら何回来ても私たちはワクワクしながら迎えてあげなければいけませんね。
Yeah. No matter how many times she forgets. Whoa! The wind blew up a bit of sand. Ooh, the wind sure picked up a bit.
そうですね。いつもより波が高いですし。
Ooh, we got some nice white caps forming. Want to get a boogie board? Even the clouds are moving a bit different from normal. Wonder if the ferry will be okay.
雫が帰れなくなっちゃいますし、聞きに行ってみますか？
Yeah, good plan. When we got to the dock, we found something written on the ticket stand. Closed due to approaching typhoon. I didn't check the weather, but that figures.
雫、帰れませんね。
Yeah, let's hurry up and let her know.
泊まる場所を探さなければいけませんしね。
Yeah, there's a typhoon coming. You maybe don't want to be on the beach. Can she hole up at your place?
いいですけど、でもハイリさんのお部屋に泊まっていけばいいと思います。
Being in a lighthouse for a typhoon must be an experience. Huh?
恋人ですから問題ありません。
That's exactly why there is a problemo.
おぎゅ？どうしてですか？
Man and woman stuff. You don't have to worry about that. Various reasons.
そうですか。世の中って広いですもんね。
But if you were there with us, it should be okay.
おぎゅ？いいんですか？それは私も嬉しいです。
Or it just might add to the various reasons. I do have to ask Kyoko-san, though.
行きましょ
いいわよ。
What do you know? It was
し
fine.
ずくちゃん、久々に会うな。どんな子になってるんだろう。
It developed. The last time when I was out of it. I'm guessing you guys hardly talked then?
でもハイリ君としずくちゃんだけだったらちょっと心配だったけど、3人でってことなら安心ね。
Oh, you don't know the relationship.
う。どうして
Gonna
僕
get
だと
wacky.
心配なんですか？
それは
おぎゅ？真っ赤です。
Anyway, let's go let Shizuku know the boats have stopped.
そうですね。
こっちは大体終わりました。こちらもだ。あとは当日に仕上げだな。あら、すごく綺麗にできてるわ。ありがとう、二人とも。
こっちは今日中には難しいかもしんないっす。
Oh, you guys suck.
明日また
Yeah, what do you even show up
来させてもらってもよろ
for?
しいでしょうか？
もちろん。私の方ももうすぐ終わるから手伝うわよ。
水織先輩のお手を煩わせるなど。
We're back.
あら、お帰りなさい。
雫、大変なことが起きています。
どうしたの？
Apparently there's a typhoon coming, so the ferries are out.
そうなのね。まだ大丈夫そうなのに。
That's how it is.
いや、潮風の匂いと
Yeah.
この湿度。
The pressure's probably dropped. It's
Oi,
chilly,
so
no
aremasu.
humidity. Like you can tell.
漁師の勘がそう言ってます。
すごいのね、三谷くん。
なんてことないっすよ。
So, Shizuku, you can stay on my place if you want.
なんだと？
Hey, don't start making assumptions. Samugi will be there and Kyoko-san is too, obviously.
なるほど。
そういうことならば。
No, I was like, what? The three of you?
紬と京子さんも一緒。
Oh, you included Kyoko too.
そうね。
A little bit of
でも
4P.
ご迷惑じゃないかしら。
水織先輩って最終フェリー逃した後ここに泊まってんすか？
ええ、そうよ。
さすがにここまで波は来ないと思いますけど、
Mm-hmm.
ゴミとか飛んできて窓でも割れたら危ないっすよ。ここは素直にハイリの家に行くのがいいと思います。
Yeah, you are like on the beach. You can see the seawall. Oh, the seawall in the back over there. God damn it, quit fucking hitting the side mouse. So if like a wave surge does come up, I don't think this is in a very good spot.
そうね。それじゃあお邪魔させてもらおうかしら。
All right.
それじゃあみんな、今日はありがとうね。いえいえ、私たちもやりたいと思ってましたし。当日までには白羽や黒髪の子にも声をかけておこう。
歓迎会には来なかった連中
I was thinking the
だな。
black hair girl. Oh,
Sorry.
Kamame. She's still around?
それ以上はやめておけ。
悪い悪い。
They all left, talking amongst themselves. What was everyone all together for?
秘密よ。
Whatever, I guess.
それじゃあ後でお邪魔させてもらうわね。
Ah.
こんばんは。
Looks like they're here. Kyoko-san headed off to the front door. Huh? I followed after her. Oh yeah, they're wearing their onesies. What a sight to behold.
先日罠にかかっていたところを助けていただいた牛です。
猫です。
恩返しに来ました。
Yeah, what is this, like, I don't know, fable? I guess it'd be a fable. I was gonna say, like, morality play, but I'm like, no, that's not quite right.
ご迷惑はおかけしません。
ご丁寧にどうも。ではどうぞ。
お邪魔します。
失礼します。
つむぎ、肉球をきれいにしてからね。
I was about to say, like, are these like onesies? Do they like cover your feet? Have you just been like walking here, like tracking all this dirt, and you're about to bring it into our house, or are they like cut off at the ankles and you got like slippers on, or well, your shoes, and then you're gonna put on some slippers? She wiped her feet, then came inside.
助けたの？
I did not. I returned to the living room. The cow and the cat were sitting on their heels, Seiza style. So, what's with the outfits?
さっきまでいろいろ作業してたから服が汚れちゃって、それでお邪魔するのは失礼だと思ったの。
でも着替えはこれしかなかったんです。
And those aren't rude?
でも
No, it's for a
か
sleepover.
わいいわ。
Oh, you got me there. She says.
なんだったら洗っておこうか？
いいんですか？
もちろん。朝までには乾くと思うから。
After that, Shizuku and Kyoko-san chatted for a bit. Looked nostalgic, which would make sense given how long it's been since they last saw each other. Shizuku's mom sounded a little worried over the phone, apparently. But after some hesitation, behave with prudence and common sense, was her reply, or so I was told. She didn't seem to be angry. Yeah, there's not much she can do with the fairies out. What? She gonna fucking rent like a little motorboat and just putt her way across the sea back home? Three of us talked about all sorts of stuff. Stuff we never talked about before, like our hometowns, our other friends, the summer, the future. Shizuku, you better fucking stop that.
そろそろ限界？
そんなことありません。
Sandman
あり
cometh.
ませんが、すみません。私は負けてしまうようです。
Yep, that's her limit, alright.
それじゃあ部屋に行くわね。
Okay, I'll carry Samugi on over. Shizuku lifted her up.
大丈夫よ。紬は軽いもの。
What's up? I can still take her.
大丈夫。
She then went back to their room. Okay. Time to pull out the futon. Sleep. I heard the rain and wind beat against the house outside. Well, seems like it's going to be a big one. It sounded different from where I lived and was a little freaky. Well, yeah, it's because you're on an island. There's nothing to stop the wind and rain from, like, coming off the water right into fucking smacking your house. I won't let it bother me. Time to sleep. Hmm?
お邪魔します。
Huh? Shizuku? What's wrong?
おやすみなさいって言ってなかったと思って。
That's all?
わざわざそのために。だってそんなことを言える機会なんてめったにないでしょ。
That's true.
それと話したいこともあったから。
Huh? She sat next to
あ
me.
りがとうね。
Um,
何度も忘れてしまう私を好きでいてくれて。
we wouldn't do it if we didn't like you, so don't worry about it too much.
ありがとう。
Well, Thank you for falling in love with me just as
ど
much.
ういたしまして。
She closed her
あ
eyes.
なたと会っていろんなことがうまくいき始めてる。
Oh, you think so?
ええ、海の家にたくさんの人が来る様子が見れた。お母さんともいろいろ話せた。全部うまくいってるの。
Ah, you're exaggerating.
本当なのに。
If everything's going so well, then what's up with this typhoon?
でもそ
Yeah.
のおかげでお泊まりできたわ。
Maybe. She laid down and looked at the
嫌
ceiling.
なことがあったら忘れてしまうのかもしれないけど、でももう嫌なことは起こらないのかも。そう思っちゃうくらいいいことばかり。このまま夏休みの最後は最高の思い出が作れるといいな。
Sure, we'll think of something. Yeah. I'd like to do something that stays with us. Something so fun that'll be completely unforgettable. With everyone.
楽しそうね。
Yeah, we can all go to Six Flags or something. Which I've never actually been to Six Flags. We only had like one. Actually, there were a couple small amusement parks in my state. But since I lived in the South, we only ever went to like Canopy Lake Park. Which is pretty good. Decent amusement park. I remember like early 2000s. Before they added like a lot of the newer stuff. Hell, I haven't been there in like damn near 15 years. There's probably a ton of new stuff I don't even recognize anymore. But before they only had like 2 roller coasters, and one of them was like an old ass roller coaster. Like it's just got like it's wood. I want to say it's like one of the oldest like wooden roller coasters in the U.S. Which it's a good starter one if you're taking like younger kids there. Like it's not a baby roller coaster like one of those little ones where it's like, oh, it goes around and then oh, you go up 10 feet, then oh, you drop 10 feet. Like no, this one like shakes and rattles, and like it's got some drops and like turns to it, but it is like over 100 years old and made out of wood, so it's not that extreme. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, amusement parks. Yeah, I like that place. It's been a while. Next time I go home, I might go. Even I don't know if I'll go by myself though. But I don't want to go with like. This is kind of mean, but I don't want to go with my nieces and nephews. There's like 6 of them. There's 6 of them, dude. And they range from like 12 to like 2. So that's a lot for a single guy. Like, sorry. But I also don't want to go by myself because that's a little depressing. Anyway, enough about my summer plans. Then let's ask everyone.
今回は私はハイリ君にいろいろしてもらってばっかりだから、たまには私にさせて。
For sure.
楽しみにしてて。きっと驚くわ。
Sounds an awful lot like you're already working on something.
そんなわけないでしょ。
We passed the time together talking about this and that. Conversation died at times. Sometimes we sat in silence. Felt nice, like this time was ours to share. But
何か聞こえない？
what? I strained my ears. Amidst the wind and rain. Is that an announcement? We both got closer to the window.
現在、大型の台風により海が大きく荒れています。大変危険ですので、海や船を見に行くなどの行為は控えてください。繰り返します。
随分大きいみたいね。
Yep. Hopefully your beach shack is alright. Yeah.
また、地滑り等々の危険があるため、該当する地区の方は避難をお願いします。鳥城島北西部、沿い、地域周辺。
今の聞き取れた？
Nope. No, but
海の家の方よね。
yeah.
無事かしら？
I hope it's insured. It'll be alright. I'm positive.
あそこは大切な場所なの。
No, don't run out into the typhoon to fucking look at the beach hut. I know.
おじいちゃんとおばあちゃんと、それにハイリ君と紬と
You're
みんなと
spiraling.
も
You're spiraling, Shizuku.
お母さんとも仲直りできて、だからあの場所は
It's okay. It's gonna be alright. Everything goes well when I'm around, right? So there's no need to think about any of that.
そうね、大丈夫よね。ハイリ君がいるんですもの。
She smiled as she always did. But her fingers trembled. This is where I come in. I held your hand like this until you calmed down last time, too. I squeezed it.
こんなことされたら
Mm-hmm.
別の意味で落ち着かない。ドキドキしちゃう。
Yeah. We met daybreak hand in hand. Boy, now the entire town's gonna have to do, like, fucking damage cleanup. Taking branches out of the road. Sweeping leaves. You know, picking up trash that's blown away everywhere. But, ladies and gents, that'll have to wait till next time, because that's where we're ending it. So, once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and check out the Discord link in the description down below. And subscribe to the membership and give me $50 a month. So that way I can... I don't even know what I would buy. I haven't got my bonus yet, and I haven't got my pay raise. But when I do, it's like... I'm not going to say I have more money than I know what to do with, but it's like... I'm very financially comfortable at the moment, so I guess it'll go towards buying new games for me to play, so that way I can record them and you can watch them and we can all have fun together. So that's what it'll go to. It'll be my business expenditure fund for the channel. So I've already said my outro a bit. I'm gonna make breakfast or order some. I might order some. I really want like a lot of eggs, and I don't have any eggs. And drinking this tea on an empty stomach is kind of making me slightly nauseous. It has to do something with like the tannins in tea. I don't know. Like coffee doesn't do it to me, but the tea does for sure. Especially if I brew it for a long time and let it steep and it gets strong. It's not enough. Like I fucked it up once before with my green tea, and I basically like brewed poison. Like, I forgot about it for, like, 30 minutes. Like, that shit, like, 1 cup, like, made me almost throw up. It's not that bad, but I can feel like, I probably want to get something to me before I finish this whole pot, so I'm gonna probably order a late breakfast brunch. I might get, like, Eggs Benedict from a place near here. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, my breakfast plan's sorted. I'll let you guys get along with your morning and afternoon. Catch you later now. Bye-bye. Mwah.